Hello and welcome. The topic of this video is about why we are using data visualization and what is the purpose of using that. Before you realize the power of data visualization, you need to understand what is data visualization. Just keep 2 points in your mind. The first point is the graphical display of data, where we are transforming the data into graphics. The second point is that a good graphic tells a story. Stories have the power to move us. They can spur us to do the impossible. Good stories give us a framework for how to look at life. And in business, the most influential stories are based on the actionable data. Think about today. We are all living in a world that is overwhelming by huge amount of data. For example, the app data, finance data, healthcare data, traffic, trajectory data, and many others. In this course, we will use the various tools and techniques in visualization to help you dig the gold mine of data. Let's have a warm-up exercise for data understanding. Look at the following data. We have 4 sets of data pair for X and Y. Can you tell the difference for the 4 sets of data here? You may notice some difference, right? But can you characterize them? We may try to use the summary statistics where the mean value, the variance, correlation are given. For example, like this. But surprisingly, you see, for all the 4 sets of data, they have the same summary statistics, the same mean, same variance, and also the correlation. So you may ask, are they really the same even they have the same summary statistics? Well, why not we plot those data? Now you see the differences more clearly, right? You see some shows like a linear correlation, some are nonlinear correlation. We can see the outliers and the dispersion from the central. Some even display no correlation, but the outliers skew that. Clearly, using visualization can tell us more hidden information we cannot tell directly. This is the power of visualization. Over 90% of all information transmitted into our brain is from visual. People are more inclined to remember what they say than what they read. Let's define what is data visualization. Data visualization is the graphical representation of information and data. By using the visual elements like the charts, the graph, and the map, data visualization tools provide an accessible way to see and understand the trends, the outlier, and the patterns in the data. Here are some sample plots we often use. Can you tell what they are? So the next question is, how do we use visualization? The power of data visualization lies in 2 fundamental functions. One is the exploration and the other is explanation. So exploratory data analysis is to explore the data to gain an understanding of the data. And this is directly followed from your data extraction and cleaning. You may need to frequently check the data distributions and create the various plots for interesting patterns. As for the explanatory functions, it is mostly used to explain the data and share the findings inside the data. It may follow after you have already done the data exploration, analysis, and you have some findings to share. So, could be sharing the interesting data patterns. You may tell a persuasive story with the data. And most importantly, when we use for explanation, you will display a strong interactivity in this sharing conversation. Now you have every reason to learn data visualization. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Thanks for watching and enjoy your learning.